Well, I'm telling you what, look at that cool exterior. It's the St. John Ale House. And ladies and gentlemen, the coolest dude I know, executive chef, Jesse Vergan. Standing beside me with I dare say, a live plate of something.
Bivalves, beautiful, sexy bivalves from northern New Brunswick. These little bad boys.
I've never heard a scallop be called sexy before.
Look at those. Look at those shells right there. They're like...
I immediately want to craft with those.
Oh, yes.
Is that wrong? What do you do with them after? Could I stop by and get a load?
We'd save them, right? We would put them in the garden. We can save them, make little...
necklaces.
Yeah, earrings or something like that.
Okay.
I can see that.
So we're talking scallops.
Yeah, we're talking scallops, and these are bay scallop, which is not really indigenous to New Brunswick, but a friend of mine at Andre Mallet from northern New Brunswick.
Shout out Andre. Woo!
Yeah, up in Shippagan. They're producing these beautiful bay scallops along with their oysters, and they produce the La Saint-Simon oyster and a beautiful.
Are you
oyster.
bilingual?
Me? No.
You sound like you know what you're saying.
Well, I think it might be the picaroons and the shellfish there. We've had a couple bottles here now, and the Acadian comes out in me there.
I've shucked the odd oyster.
Yes.
But is there a similarity in terms of the shucking?
Well, it's whoa. They're actually see they're snapping. Yeah. They're so fresh. It's actually a lot easier to get into these than an oyster because they're alive and they're opening up, and you can actually see their eyes. I don't know if you can look around in there, but scallops have eyes all around the outside, so they like to open up and have a little look outside and see things, and then they get scared and then they close their shell like that. Then we're like, hello, come on in, let me in here. So we're gonna get in there and see what they're looking at.
Indeed.
We're just gonna take the knife and just slip in here. And a scallop itself that we're used to eating is actually the muscle that binds the two sides of the shell together.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go in here and cut that. Then I'm opening it up like that, and now. Up on the top, see that? That's where those eyes are. You see those little blue dots right there? Oh. Right on those edges. Those are the scallops' eyes.
You don't eat that part.
Oh, yes, you do. You eat it all. So anyways, you're going to just kind of slice around. Make sure that it's loosened up.
Okay.
And you can see
it's actually coming off, but I'm guessing that's a very sharp knife.
Well, not too sharp, actually.
Just a regular kitchen guy?
You know what? I could do this with a butter knife, probably.
Wow.
Just so it looks a little cooler, right?
Okay.
It's a little sharper. A little bit of lemon juice on there.
Nice.
Just a couple little drops there. That right there is about as fresh as you can get for seafood. If you're looking at it, it's still moving. That's the best way to eat seafood, is when it's moving. Oh, you want to go first?
Did you put anything on it?
A little bit of lemon juice.
That's it.
That's it. This is brave. Don't worry. I get beer here. Beer to swallow her back.
I implore you, no wagering. You want to do it together?
Oh, yeah. Here.
Okay.
I'll get another one on the go here.
All right.
I just put a little bit of maple vinegar on that.
Maple vinegar.
Probably a little bit more. I don't know. I think
Which
it might
do you
work.
think I should go? You're going for that one.
Oh, do you want to go with the maple vinegar?
No. I'm going with the purest.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cheers. Mmm.
Oh.
Those are good, aren't they?
Really good. Really good.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me hug you.
No. See, I told you. It is that kind of website, isn't it?
Laughing out loud at the waterfront now, but still ahead on CNBC, we'll discover happiness and get the lowdown on lobster.
We're taking a break from the chop action because we're going to take a commercial break. But first, I want to do two things. One, I want you to introduce you to my little friend. Just kidding. Hi. How you doing? These are sculptures, and they were done by a gentleman by the name of John Hooper, a famous New Brunswicker, who actually, if you've ever been to Ottawa, there's a bronze statue of Terry Fox, very well known. Mr. Hooper did that. He also did these life-like sculptures. They capture the spirit of people. That was really his goal. But I challenge you, and I want to tell you the street. We're at Prince William and King Street. Come here and just look at them. Each of them have something truly unique about them. So have a look at that. And now I want to dole out some free stuff. This guy has no problem with that. So let's do it now.
Canada's East Coast is always busy with TV and film production, and just this past summer, Nova Scotia took on the role of Friday Harbor, Washington in the Hallmark Hall of Fame movie Christmas with Holly. Be sure to watch the heartwarming holiday movie when it premieres on ABC Sunday, December the 9th. This is the second time in as many years that the good folks at Hallmark Hall of Fame have shot a movie in Canada's Ocean Playground. Just last summer, they were here filming November Christmas.
Hallmark Hall of Fame invites you to a Christmas movie about a father's wish.
Would it be possible for me to
Choose a Christmas tree.
And a neighbor's gift.
Here's an odd one. Just look for Christmas trees in the middle of summer.
Starring Sam Elliott and John Corbett and so many others, it's the perfect family movie for your holiday collection, and we want you to have it. All you need to do to win it is tell us the name of the TV show for which John Corbett received his first Golden Globe nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Indeed, he was a long way from Nova Scotia, though. He played an Alaskan DJ. Huh. There's a hint for you. Once you've got the answer, go to www.cnbc.com, click on the TV Free Stuff box, and enter to win Hallmark Hall of Fame's November Christmas.
Think you know the answer? This guy looks stumped. Anyway, I hope you do. If you know it, go to the website now. It's www.cnbc.com. We'll be right back with more Chop Chop. Welcome to a CNBC Uptown St. John Chop Chop exclusive Lobster Cracking 101 with superstar of seafood, Billy Grant. Take it away.
Thank you. Okay. If you were to come and purchase a lobster here, you would actually get it like this with two elastic bands around it. So you'd simply just cut the elastic off, snap the crusher claw, snap the pincher claw, take your knife, which is, you recommend a steak knife, give it a good hit like this. There it is. Smack it on the knuckle part. Actually, lean your pincher claw to the side. Smack it again. Hit it there, because the meat's all in the knuckle and the claw. I always do this. I open the tail up, guide the knife down through the belly of the lobster, push, smack like this. Then you have everything all chopped easy. Snap the tail off, out it comes. And there's your lovely tail part of the lobster. And you actually go like this, and there is your crusher claw. Go like this, and there is your pincher. Remember, there's also meat in the knuckle part. I gave it a crack as I demonstrated early. There's the meat. Pull it out. You have one more right here. Out it comes, just like that. There is how you shell a lobster quite fast. And look how lovely that is, and look how succulent that's going to be. Simple.
And now you know a little bit more about lobster cracking. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We've got time for one more stop on our Chop Chop trip, and it's a cozy little spot with a very apropos name.
Avery, you're saying yourself Happiness. Now, why do I know that name? It's because you were voted one of the best places to kiss in Canada.
True. Ottawa Citizen gave us that particular title, and we take it. Yeah,
I like that. I'm thinking I could see how that could happen. But what a great ambience you have here. And now, what was this originally? I mean,
this building actually was started in 1877 after the Great Fire, and therefore you see those beautiful walls, which are not all brick but also stone. And it was all hidden. We didn't even know. I had a feeling because I love heritage.
Yes.
So took all the gyprock away, and we basically opened it completely up and then started designing the whole space. So everything you see here is basically designed except for the walls, which are really part of the interior design and make it. Yeah.
Oh, makes it beautiful. This is fantastic. I'm drinking a Malbec, but you've got a great selection, and that's all you. You're just hand picking. Would that be fair?
Absolutely, yeah. We try to keep it fresh. In other words, we change our wines almost weekly, at least a few, to keep it interesting for our regular customers. And I must also say that, yeah, it is wine, but like you stated already before, this kind of venue is not really just wine. It really is about ambience. Yes. It's about a fun clientele.
Well, can I just say, like, this is insane. I love it. Just talk to me a little bit about this, because, I mean, the decor is, I would imagine, very reminiscent of what you grew up around and enjoyed.
Very
would
true.
That be fair?
Amsterdam is all very small, and this bar, as you see, is also very, very small.
You must be perfect at pairing, are you? You can just say what goes well with
my
everything?
My background is a bit in the food beverage industry,
so
I have a sense. And with wine, it's really nice to have some food. So we've always had from the very beginning some charcuterie, sausages, etc. from France, and also some cheese. And actually we were very proud to feature local products. In other words, the cheese comes from Au Fond des Bois, which is a marvelous little cheese company in Rexton. And the charcuterie comes from La Ferme du Diamant, which is another beautiful little farm in Saint-André-le-Blanc and near Chediac. Yeah. And they make beautiful stuff. So we have a little plate which combines the both of them a little bit, and it goes really well with a glass of wine.
Now that's a happy ending to a truly tasty day. And the most delicious news, they're gonna do all of it again this winter. I love it here.
Peter, I just want to talk to you about, and I've been saying it to a couple of the restaurateurs that we've met up with, St. John is a hidden gem. Do you get that a lot? Do people go, I can't believe this is Uptown St. John, this is shocking? Anything like that happen?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, people who have been here maybe in the past and have come back are, very impressed with the quality of our Uptown area and the quality of life that we have here.
It's lovely. I normally put people on the spot and say, what's your favorite place? But you couldn't do that. That would be career limiting for you.
Well, I've been trying to get around to all the restaurants I can get to during the week. I've been to 3 or 4 already, and tonight I'll be going to Tandy's. But
we were there earlier. Fantastic. I recommend the buttered chicken.
Yeah, I mean, if you like taste, that place has lots of taste.
And if anyone's playing the home game wondering, is that guy actually flinching when she speaks to him? It is, because I've been eating curry, I had blue cheese, and you're like, his eyes are watering. Peter, you're a saint. You will be sainted.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Now, Peter, just because people are going to be watching this saying, I wonder if we should come in February to St. John. Tell them why they should.
Well, in February, and I think it's the week preceding Valentine's week, we have Fork Off, which is another restaurant week, and it's the February Fork Off. You can read between the lines there. But essentially, yeah, it's a slow period for most businesses. The weather's not too great, but, when the restaurant week comes around, everyone's hopping again.
It's fun. Oh,
Yeah.
well, very good. Well, we're really grateful that you've had us today, and we're coming back. You're warned.
Yeah.
I'll bring breath mints.
If you'd like to watch this episode again or see any other CNB Scene show, just go to www.bellalliant.net. They're all there on demand. And to see this episode's interviews in their entirety, visit www.cnbscene.com. Do a search on the guest name and enjoy.
What a time we have had here in Uptown St. John. The perfect ending here at Happiness. We're coming back in February. You're on notice, Peter. All right, very good for Fork Off. For CNBC, I'm Stephanie Beaumont. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Welcome to a special beer bottle opening edition of CNBC live, sort of, not really, but having fun in Uptown St. John. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Jesse Bergen. What's the deal?
This is the classy way to open a beautiful Picaroons bottle of beer.
New Brunswick beer.
New Brunswick beer.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, this is, so we do tableside service here at the St. John Ale House with the cap there. It's all about the snap. It's
I thought when you
all
said a
about-
lighter, you were going to use the lighting end of it. No, that's just for the woo after.
that's for the party when the band's playing. All right.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Nicely done.